Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, little video right here in the Wrestling Jesus group. Um, Part of a review, folks. I only saw a couple of full matches of the Impact Wrestling Hard to Kill pay-per-view or whatever. Wanted to do a review on YouTube, but only saw about half the show or whatever there, so little video in the group, folks, giving you some thoughts there. Um, and I enjoyed what I did see on the show. Mickie James defeated Dino Purazzo, whatever her name is, Diana Purazzo or whatever. Mickie James beat her. She retains the women's championship, and now she's going to be competing at WWE's Royal Rumble, folks. So, an Impact contracted wrestler competing in a WWE match. This opens up lots of potential. Obviously, people are speculating about all kind of shit online. Is McMahon opening the doors possibly to New Japan? Could we get CM Punk versus Roman Reigns? You know, people are fantasy booking or whatever there, but even if it's just some kind of thing for Impact or something, you know, you let AJ Styles go there, win the belt, something like this. You could even do like, you know, Impact versus WWE, kind of like Survivor Series, you know what I mean? At Survivor Series, if they wanted to spice things up, you have Team Impact, you know what I mean? Moose apparently challenged Roman Reigns to a match, you know. Moose isn't a huge star or whatever, you know, but if you present him on the show as the Impact champ, you know, it could get a couple of buys for a pay-per-view, you know what I mean? Mickie James as women's champ against, you know, Charlotte or Becky Lynch or something. It's possible to make money with stuff like this. And it's good business for McMahon, right? Why should Tony Khan get to be the one who operates like this? McMahon brings in somebody for a big match, a big program, some kind of contract for 2 months, a couple pay per views or whatever. And then the person goes back to their home fed, you know what I mean? So hopefully shit like this happens there. If it doesn't, well, it is what it is, I guess. Um, Moose defeated Zack Ryder and W. Morrissey. And this match was pretty good. I was surprised at how good this match was. You know what I mean? I think Moose was doing a good job in this match as the heel champion, using shady tactics to hold on to the belt or whatever. It looked like Ryder had him beat a couple times, you know. Zack Ryder, is he going to be a world champ for the first time or whatever? And it looked like Ryder was going to beat him. But then Moose pulls the referee out, you know. There was a couple of close calls. You know, referees were knocked out and stuff. It wasn't a Dave Meltzer 5-star match, and I'm happy about this. It was just a wrestling match with good old fashioned wrestling shit, referees knocked out, and stuff like this. So I thought it was good. Moose retained there, and it was a good match. Jonah, the guy from NXT who got released, and he was talking online about his release for 3-4 months straight or whatever. It was him against Josh Alexander. This Josh Alexander was the partner of Ethan Page, I think. They're the North. He has a singlet, the ear protectors like Rick Steiner. There he does the Kurt Angle ankle lock. So he does the Kurt Angle Jack Swagger gimmick or whatever. And he kind of looks like Gemini in the face, you know what I mean? He's a good wrestler, but he looks like Gemini. He does. He's bald, the beard like Gemini, kind of looks like Gemini in the face. Hey guys, hey, it's Josh Alexander here. Um, but the match was fucking good, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't expect a good match that good out of these two guys. Jonah was wrestling like Vader, fucking doing big backflip, big moonsault and stuff like this, and that's a big fucking guy, you know what I mean? He's not as big as Vader, maybe a little more fat, but the other guy, he beat him, Alexander. I thought Jonah was gonna win, but they're pushing this Alexander guy. He's good in the ring. He fucking power bombs this big fucking behemoth guy, stuff like this, you know what I mean? Um, the problem, like I said, he looks like Gemini, Josh Alexander. It's hard to put this guy on the poster to sell your event, but he's good in the ring, and they put on the surprisingly good match, you know what I mean? Um, and then you had Hardcore War, folks. The rules are similar here. It's 5-on-5. It starts off 1-against-1, and then every couple minutes somebody comes in, and then there's an advantage. Then when it's 5-on-5, they go at it until there's a pin and submission. Sound familiar, folks? Yes, it's War Games without the cage or whatever, which is the best part of War Game usually there, but it was the same rules, just no cage or whatever, you know what I mean? TNA, hey, NXT has War Game, AEW has War Game, we want War Game. How much for the cage? How much? You know what? Fuck the cage, boys. We don't need a cage. All we need is the war, folks. Hardcore war. It was basically the same rules, but no cage and like a bunch of hardcore shit or whatever. And it was a decent match there. It was Eddie Edwards, Heath Slater, Rhino, Rich Swann, and Willie Mack from the NWA there. They defeated Eric Young, the Good Brothers, and a couple other people. They're Cody Deaner and some big guy. I don't remember his name. Joe Doring or something like this. Big fucking goofy cowboy guy. Big goofy face or whatever. Like an exaggerated cowboy face. I thought it was a good match or whatever for what it was. It was funny a bit. You know, only TNA could do this. Their War Games without a cage or whatever. But it was okay for what it was. So I saw 3-4 matches. I thought they were good. You know what I mean? Somebody told me on YouTube this was better than Battle of the Belts. I didn't see the full show there, but what I saw was better than Battle of the Belts. That was pretty fucking cheap or whatever. but so can't give it an overall rating, but I enjoyed what I saw there. I might watch Impact more often, do a little bit of Impact reviews and shit like this, folks, there. So hold on, I'm getting a phone call there. Hello. Yes, the rumors are true. I did leave the other group there. It's for personal reasons. Can't talk about it. It's too personal. I mean, yes, this group here staying open. Wrestling Jesus group staying open. The YouTube channel as well there. All right. Yes, everything's fine there. Everything's good. I'm doing good. Okay, bye. So there you go, folks. All is good in the hood there. The YouTube channel still open. The group, Wrestling Jesus group, still open. I've left the other group. I wish them all well and stuff there, but it's time for a new era there for personal reason. I'm just gonna stick to this group for now or whatever there. So yes, more shit to come, folks. More action in the group, ladies and gentlemen. It's a work in progress. Um, yes, until next time. Peace. Ah!